I'm glad you joined me for part 2 of the Masala Chai Spice. I'm glad you've joined me for part 2 of my Masala Chai Spiced. Say that 3 times fast. Hi, Karla here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel where I like to find the fun and magic in everyday things. I'm glad you've joined me for part 2 of this Masala Chai Spiced Honey series. In part 1, I showed you what the medicinal benefits are of this honey and how to make it. And in today's video, I'm going to show you why this honey is good for the soul. So come and join me and Rocky and let's have some fun. So as I mentioned earlier, in part 1 of this series, the Masala Chai spices have wonderful medicinal benefits. Now in this video, I want to show how these delicious ingredients also have powerful magical associations that align perfectly with shadow work and journaling. But before I do that, let's talk about shadow work and why it's important. Then I'll show you how the chai ingredients facilitate the process, and finally, I'll share 6 steps to get you started on your own shadow work journey. Shadow work is a personal development practice. It's a journey of self-discovery where you uncover hidden or repressed emotions, beliefs, and memories that's stored in your subconscious mind. And then you bring them to your conscious awareness. This type of inner work gives us insight into our fears, motivations, and why we make the choices we make. It also cultivates self-compassion and greater self-awareness. Ultimately, shadow work can help us to connect with our true selves and become more authentic and empowered. So now you're asking, so how does Masala Chai Spiced Honey fit in? Well, I'm glad you asked. Cinnamon can aid in shadow work because it's believed to open the channels of communication between the conscious and unconscious mind, helping to bring suppressed emotions to the surface. Also, the aroma of cinnamon promotes relaxation, making it easier to go deeper into your shadow work. Coriander is great because it helps to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It also opens the heart and promotes self-acceptance, which is very important in shadow work. Cloves has potent cleansing and purifying properties. It can help clear out negative energies and influences, making it easier to move forward with shadow work. Clove is also known to be effective in helping to bring up and resolve issues that have been buried in the subconscious. Cardamom is often associated with transformation. It's also known to promote courage, strength, and focus, which is very beneficial when doing shadow work. Now, ginger has long been known to be a powerful herb for aiding in emotional healing and shadow work. It is believed to open the heart chakra by increasing the flow of energy, allowing us to face our fears, insecurities, and dark emotions. Black pepper has been used to help clear energetic blockages and create a sense of protection during shadow work. Star anise helps to ground and center energy, bringing clarity and insight to the process. Nutmeg is said to open up the inner eye, allowing one to gain insight into the parts of themselves that they've been avoiding. And finally, the honey is perfect for shadow work because it has properties that help people soften and open up to the unknown. Specifically, honey has a calming effect that helps to create a sense of safety and comfort, which is important when we're working with the parts of ourselves that feel uncomfortable. So who would have thought that making a cup of delicious masala chai could be so beneficial and magical? Join me while I make a magical cup of masala chai. And if you're interested in doing a bit of shadow work, I'll share 6 steps to get you going. First, you'll want to identify your shadow. Take a look at your behavior, beliefs, and attitudes, and try to identify which areas of your life you tend to avoid. These are the areas and the parts of yourself that make up your shadow. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help bring clarity to your shadow self. It also gives you a chance to express your emotions in a safe and non-judgmental place. Once you've identified the areas that you avoid, take a deeper look into why. What emotions and feelings come up when you think of these areas? It may be hard, but your shadow self is part of you, and it's important to learn to accept it and embrace it. The more you do this, the more you can learn to integrate it into your life in a healthy way. Taking care of yourself is essential when it comes to shadow work. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating healthy, and finding time to relax. And finally, find a support system. Having a friend or a therapist to talk to can be very beneficial. Well, I hope I've inspired you to begin your own shadow work practice and to use masala chai honey to support your process. If so, please like, subscribe, and share if you know someone else who might like this content. All right, till next time. Thank you for joining me. I think that's good.